Points Gaming here, and we are gonna do this now. And right now, I am back with another theme team. That's right, we are coming at you with an all beard team. That's right, manly facial hair only. Okay, that's right. Voracek doesn't have a beard in his picture, but the criteria is that you have one rendered in the game. And look at my man, Chris Thorburn. Jesus, right there at my fourth line right wing. Surely goodness and mercy will come to this squad. But if you watch these games and the quick highlights, there's no goodness and mercy, especially when it comes to goaltending. And there, I originally started out with Hank Lundqvist, but he could not stop a toddler from leaving a room. And so I went to Braden Holtby after the first game. Now, I was able to score pretty much at will as well, which makes me wonder, like, team chemistry must be important, because if you look at my last video with Team Soul, they got relegated down. Look at these cheap goals. They got relegated down to Division 2, and then I took this team back up to Division 1. I went undefeated in Division 2. I went like 8-0. But as soon as I get into Division 1, completely unable to play defense. Now, I got a couple fluke goals going on here. Now, if you notice, I chose the Vancouver Giants logo because what's more manly than that, right? There's a guy carrying an axe. I'm surprised in the Vancouver Giants logo he's not drinking a beer. And there we go. Hank Lundqvist, just letting anybody go by him. He's about as effective as a mall security guard in net. And these games were exciting, but most of the time I ended up on the back end, and my defense was understandably horrible, but a lot of it was like, it felt like I was skating in mud the whole time. It was really difficult here. I'm losing 6-4, and with a minute left there, I mean, pucks are just going in. There's Claude Giroux, but I end up taking the loss in the first game. Ooh, you like that ripple effect, right? Yeah, that's right. Team Beard here. Everybody, we got Zdeno Chara on defense. Look at how soft those goals are. I mean, short side was open for the opponent every freaking time. I mean, it didn't matter. I put in Hank Lundqvist. I put in Braden Holtby. I guess having a beard means that you cannot stop a puck from getting by you. I mean, the goalies were about as effective as the rhythm method. Look right here. Just easy goals for me. Here's Marian Hossa, who did well in the beginning, but he was pretty bad in the last couple games where I needed to try and stay retained. Look at this deflection right here. I'm up 4-1. Even Ryan Kessler's like, whoa, baby. What a shot. Top corner. And we're winning 4-1 in the first period, and watch the terrible defense. Like, this is like Golden State Warrior from the mid-90s defense. I don't know if anybody will get that. Who had a really bad defense? Oh yeah, the Houston Oilers. Why did I say Golden State Warriors? Remember the Houston Oilers when they were up like 35-3 in that playoff game against the Buffalo Bills, and they just could not stop the other team from scoring, like Charlie Sheen up in a brothel. They just kept letting the other guy score at will. Here, look at this, a breakaway. I had a 4-1 lead just moments ago. I'm like, all right, we're fine. We can just buck up, play some Oh my gosh, Braden Holtby is getting used like a dish rag right there, just folding up like a lawn chair. Oh my gosh, we end up losing that game off a face-off play. That play happens way too often. Team Beard looking like a bunch of hipster beards, like a bunch of douchebag beards, like beards that if you have a beard and you can't change a tire, you need to shave. You need to take that off. You need to be a man with your beard, like Henrik Zetterberg. He's a man. Look at that shot. That was a top corner snipe right there from the captain, Hank. Vinny Trocheck has a nice beard. You know, not too thick. It's black, but not very thick. You know what I'm talking about. We're talking about beards here, you pervert. Yeah, where's your mind going? God damn it, can they keep somebody out of the net? Oh my gosh. They can, like, it's like the net is just trawling. It's like what's that show that those people watch? Those look at us, the Answer Marion host. The crabs with the crabs. The net is a giant fishing net, and the puck is just one of those crabs, like the deadliest snatch or whatever that. Yeah, whatever that is. The deadliest snatch. That was that. That's that girl with that. She got the stuff going on. There's Burnsy, right there, scoring 2-0. So we're trying to stay retained. We've already lost like 2 games, so that basically takes the D1 title out. But look at these scores right here. Look at the offense just working. Trust me, I had the offense going in every game here. And look, with halfway through the first period, not less than 11 minutes into the game, we're up 4-0. And that's probably the worst possible thing that you can have happen to you, is being up big early. Because with 5 minutes left, he scores because Holtby, same exact goal right there. Nobody can defend the weak side. And still, we're not giving, look at that. He poke checks it away, hits my guy, keeps him from coming out, and just like that, he's only down 1 goal in the second period. I just had a 4-0 lead. I'm trying to do everything. I'm trying to adjust the settings, everything. Now nobody can play defense. Nobody can play defense here. I'm just getting angrier and more frustrated. I'm like, all right, let me just kill time. And Daniel Sedin with the ginger beard coming through, and we're up 5-4. And surely we can stop them from scoring. I'm like, all right, it's tied up 5-5. He got even. There's Kessler around to O'Reilly. O'Reilly looking to work it around back to Kessel. Look at me. I'm doing everything that I'm supposed to. I'm working the forecheck. I'm finding the open man. Ryan Kessler scores a goddamn goal. Here we get a lucky one. And we're up 7-5 with 13 minutes left. And it's like, God damn it! Did you see that play? I had my freaking stick down in front of him. It goes through my stick. He hits it with his stick, back through it twice and into the goal. And then here my computer commits an offside or a penalty, and he gets a penalty shot when he was down 4-0. I mean, how many breaks can you get in one goddamn game? Sorry, Chris Thorburn, Jesus was not on my side. I should have had him take the wheel for this series, because Team Beard was just whack, yo. Team Beard just, they were horrible. They could not do anything on defense. They could not stop Charlie Sheen. I already said Charlie Sheen. They could not stop, they couldn't stop me from telling horrible metaphors. There's Vinny Trocheck. They could not stop me from uploading videos that suck constantly. I mean, look at that. Is that even a shot? Like, what is that? It's pathetic. Brad Marchand, the midget. Here, look, there's Nick Foligno flinging it in there. And we're at least even in the first period, and this game is going to go to a shootout. And Braden Holt, he basically got dunked on like Toronto got by LeBron James. Did you see that highlight where LeBron just skies in the air? And just, how do you miss that, Kessler? Pathetic. And here's Holtby doing his thing. Getting freaking used and abused right there. And now we need to win a couple games to try to stay in Division I. And there's Kessel. Phil Kessel says, you know what? I got this. I'm a fat kid that plays hockey. I'm tearing up the playoffs right here. I'm Phil freaking Kessel. There's 2 goals in the first period. Yep. I was definitely very happy that he qualified for Team Beard, because he's a heck of a player in this game. Look at this goal. Don't tell me that there's no tilt, okay? Here, Phil Kessel again, he's getting abused from behind, but he's like, no, man, I got this. I got you right there, water bottle. Nice, Phil, nice. And he does it all on his own here off the face-off dot, late in the third period on a 5-on-3. Kessel's like, yep, I will handle it, and that sets up the drama. If we can win this next game, we will at least get retained so that Braden freaking Holtby. You suck, Holtby. You suck. You'll never come into... You'll never play in net for me again, Braden Holtby. What time is it? It's like 86 past Holtby. Here, I think that's... What's that? Who's 90? I think that's Sedin, maybe. Scores a goal to at least get us to within. Jake Muzzin wasn't fuzzy, was he? Jake Muzzin is actually a pretty decent player, though he gets used. Here's Kessel again finding Kessler, the Kess connection. And we're down 3-2. It was like, dude, I can score at will. I can be in every... Damn clown, Braden Holtby. Here, Claude Giroux with the turnover. I see you, baby. Ryan Kessler. And just keep hope alive. Right here, Team Beard one more time. Yes, Tyler Sagan ties it up. But we go into overtime. Trying to get that retention bonus. Trying to play defense. Can't stay with them. Can't do it. And I'm not a horrible player, man. I've won D1 championships. I've done it all. But here the game lags. Charles can't take it up ice. Gets his pocket picked. Jim and Neal comes through, still can't clear the zone, and then Chara just winds up a clapper right through that whore Braden Holtby's legs. Frickin' bitch. And we get relegated. Team Beard, never again. You are unmanly. You are not the wood-cutting lumberjack beards I expected you to do. Go read some poetry in a dark coffee shop. Goodbye, Team Beard. I'm out.